art form that's very much a culture on its own. So it involves DJs, it involves music, it involves the dancers, and it involves the general people in the atmosphere that make it feel like a party. So take advantage of the space you have at home, really give it a go, let go, just enjoy the beat. Before we get started, I'll explain super quickly just the essence of this art form that we're talking about. It did originate in the 1970s, sort of early 70s to late 70s, 80s in New York and Chicago. So a lot of this style came from the music itself. So one DJ to know is David Mancuso, who ran these loft parties, is what they were called. Always in like a house, loft, garage setting, so you can see how the name sort of transformed. And it's really all about experimenting with music, connecting with people, just being enthralled by the beat and taking in that setting and that atmosphere. So today we're going to talk through 4 moves that I think will help you in your body and your groove to get used to the house style, and that's how I learned. And then we're going to move on to 4 moves that are more advanced. So let's just jump right into it. I'm going to play a track and I'm going to teach you the first sort of groove that you use, which is called a jack. It involves your body and it involves bending to the beat. So as you hear this beat, you're going to hear this really heavy kick drum, boom, 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 that goes through all house music, and then you'll also hear this top beat, which is your boom, t, 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 t. So what we're reacting to are those 2 sounds when we do this. So let's just start by bending to that beat and catching in that sort of feeling. So we'll just start by bending to that beat, yeah? Boom, 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 boom. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No arms, just whatever you want. Cool. Now the essence of this jack move is actually that you're rolling. So you're going to bend, straighten, and come up. Bend and up, bend and up. If we make that smooth, we look like this. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you catch that beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This can also be done rolling forwards. So we can go up and up, up and up. This will look like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? So 2 different ways to do this move. Let's come back to this forward roll. 2, 3, 4. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. That's called a jack. Now that you know your jack, you can sort of start to play with the moves from there. So the next one I'm going to move on to is a toe touch. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave that bounce happening, yes? And then as we do it on that top beat, we're going to actually tap our toe in. Boom, tss, boom, tss, boom, tss, boom, tss. Yeah, so you can still use your essence of that move. Boom, tss, boom, tss, boom, tss, boom, tss. Nice. Let's try with the music. We'll do 8 jacks and then 8 with your toe touch. Here we go. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing 1, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Let's move on. Let's add one more. This should be not too different from your toe touch feeling. This time we're going to add our heel in. So we're going to be keeping our jack feeling, which is this forward roll, and we're going to be heel, 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 heel. Try it with me now slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, hey, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. So we can then add our together. So let's try just rolling with those 3. 'You'll see things, mainly Black and Afro-Caribbean styles, but like salsa, like Lindy Hop, jazz, tap, like it's all in there, and that's why also some of the names of these moves do vary. So just jam along, find what you know. So if you know this from tap, go for it that way. As long as you're keeping the beat, it should be still a fun time. So we're going to try this slowly. We have our 4 moves, just to remind. We have our jack, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. We have our toe touch, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. We have our heel step, forward, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And lastly, we now have our knock, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to play this song. We're going to do it like slowly to the beat, so not on that up. We're going to take it half time first. So let's try put it all together, and then I'm going to speed it up for us. You got this, let's go. Work on your feeling.